What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, we are entering into the live stream. Uh, I'm super excited to have you here today. What's up, mentorship masters? Are my masters in the house or what? I know you guys are in the house. So, what I want to talk about today specifically, I want to talk about how to have everything in life that you desire. That's right. How to have everything in life that you desire. Make no mistake about it. God created you with desires. And when you came down to this realm, you had a very specific, I mean, a very, very specific task, a very specific job that you chose to do. Okay. And so how are you going about it? Are you doing what you came here to do? That's the question of the day. So, how do you have everything in life that you desire? Well, I want to start by just sharing a little story with you. In fact, right when I jump off, I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. And then right when I jump off, I'm going to be going next door to list a house that I used to own. Now, when I owned this house, my wife and I purchased the house after I'd just actually went through bankruptcy. The same year that I went in through bankruptcy, 2004, I was thankfully, before I filed bankruptcy, I was able to purchase the house, and I had just had a lucrative business that failed. Have you ever been through failure? Well, I have. I've been through foreclosure, I've been through a short sale, I've been through bankruptcy as well. And I purchased this house that that God found for me. And but I just wasn't happy there. I wasn't happy there because I wanted my big house again. You see, I'd had a 6,000 square foot home. It was on 10 acres. It had a recording studio. It had an office building on it. And when I was 29 years old, I made my first $1 million. Okay, maybe you've heard the story. And by the time I was 30, 33, I was absolutely broke. So, I made a lot of money, then I lost it all. And I've learned about this whole thing about desire, about what it is that you want in this life. And for me, I just got to say, with my story, I wanted the finer things in life. Nothing wrong with it. I wanted the finer things in life, but I wanted them because I thought that I was broken. I thought that I was not good enough. That's God's honest truth. I thought that I wasn't good enough. And many of my coaching students have this same complex. They feel like they're not worthy. They're not good enough. And I got to tell you, you are worthy. See, you are a joint heir with Christ. You are loved. What does that mean? You're a joint heir with Christ. That means that everything that's Christ's is yours. It might sound crazy, but that's what scripture says. You are those that have placed our trust in him. We are joint heirs with Christ. And so that everything that God owns, I own. Okay. So get over this whole idea that you don't deserve it. It's not you shouldn't have it, because the reality is it's already yours. It's already yours. What you desire desires you. That's right. What you desire desires you. So I moved away from this house, and I moved into a neighborhood that, I had doctors down the street, attorneys, and I was in this really nice neighborhood. Now, there's nothing wrong with living in a nice neighborhood. I love living in nice places, but there are two motivations for everything that we do. The first motivation is fear, and the second motivation is love. Okay, first one is fear, the second one is love. And so just ask yourself, what is my motivation? Because God will allow you to have anything in life that you desire. See, God wants to give you the desires of your heart, but where is that? What is the motivation? That's what you want to ask yourself. Now, if you don't know what your motivation is, there's a really easy technique. Actually, I was looking for the book here. In the book Letting Go, Dr. Joseph Murphy, Dr. David Hawkins talks about a very good technique to find out what your motivation is behind the goals that you're setting. So what you want to do is ask what for, and just continue to ask that. Okay. So in my case, it was like, I wanted to live in this big, nice, fancy home. Now, why did I want that? Well, I wanted that because I wanted to be in a nice home. Well, why? So you keep asking, what for? What for? Well, I want the status and the prestige of living in a nice place. Well, what for? What do you want that for? Well, I want that because I want people to like me and to respect me. Well, why do I need to be liked? Why do I need to be respected? Okay. So that was the what for. Well, I want to be liked and respected because when I was a kid, I was always told that I'll never amount to anything. You'll never be anything, boy. You don't deserve this and that, right? Wipe that smile off your face. See, I was told these kind of things as a child. So I felt like I didn't measure up, and I lived this life trying to be accepted. Okay. And so then it was like, okay, finally I figured out, okay, I'm doing this because I want dad's love. I want mom's love. Okay. Why do I want that? Well, I want that because if I have that, and it goes on and on and on. The bottom line, okay, as you and just keep asking yourself, no matter what it is you desire, why do I desire that? What for? What will that get me? What will that gain me? Keep asking that question. What for? What for? What for? And so finally I realized that the reason the reason I wanted this was because I felt inadequate, I felt unloved, and I felt that by having these things, I would be adequate and loved. Okay. And so at the end of the day, it's happiness is what we want. We're going for a feeling. Okay. At the end of the day, that's all we want. And I realized right then and there that I was living a fraud. I was a phony. And again, there's nothing wrong with having a nice house, nice gated community. Hey, I love nice things. I love them. But when you do it out of love versus fear. So what did I fear? I feared what people might think of me. I feared that maybe I wasn't good enough. Maybe what mom told me wasn't right. Maybe I was a no good. Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be here after all, because I was told these things. But here's the reality that I want you to understand. And what I came to understand is you're supposed to be here. You chose to be here. Nobody can tell you that you're not supposed to be here and that you don't have a rightful place here on the planet. You came to this realm for a specific purpose. So how do you have everything in life that you desire? Well, first of all, you have to know what you desire. Know what you desire, because what you desire desires you. Just know what you desire. And if you've got a copy of my book, Success with Listings, okay, if you got a copy of this book, I talk about it in chapter 3, where I talk all about setting and reaching your goals. See, by the time I was 25 years old, I had reached every single goal that I'd set at the age of 18. Okay. And then I wanted to become a millionaire, make $1 million. So I achieved that by the time I was 29. I'm 51 now. And but many of the desires and the motivations that I had were from fear instead of from love. Okay. So if you don't have a copy of this book, reach out to one of our mentorship masters and they'll get you a free copy of it, get you a free PDF of the book, or you can go on Amazon if you like to spend money. If you don't like to spend money, just reach out to one of the mentorship masters, the person that shared this video with you, the mentorship master that shared this video, reach out to them and they will send you the PDF version of this. So I wrote another book called The Secret to Knowing God's Will for Your Life. Okay. How do you have everything in life that you desire? Well, this book is really going to share that with you. And again, you can get your free copy of this book. Just reach out to the mentorship master that shared this video with you, and they'll send you the PDF of this bad boy, because I want to make sure that we have this in the hands of everybody, because I believe that you should know the secret to knowing God's will for your life. See, the truth is, how you have everything in life that you desire, Scripture says that He will give you the desires of your heart. So whatever your heart desires, that is what God intends to give you, okay? And to get to know what it is that your heart desires, because God knows what you desire even more than you do, okay? And He desires to give it to you. So to get to understand what that is, this book will really help. So how do we have everything in life that we desire? Number one, you got to know what it is that you desire. Know what it is that you desire. Okay. And then you have to get over this whole concept that you are not worthy of it. that you don't deserve it. See, we are heirs. Okay, the meek shall inherit the earth. When you're born into a trillionaire family or a billionaire family, you don't do anything to deserve that. Okay, this is your destiny. That's all it is, your destiny, and all you got to do is live it out and have fun while you're doing it. So that's the message that I want to share with you: how to have everything in life that you desire. Yes, you can have it all. First, you've got to know what it is that you desire. Okay, and then you have to go after it. Okay, I teach a method, and I'm not going to share this today because we don't have time, but I teach, I call it the Mentorship Masters Mastery Method. And we go through all 8 pillars: mindset, activities, people, systems, tools, money, activities, or accountability, and training. And then we also talk about the 4 bodies. See, you've got a spirit body, a mental body, a physical body, and an emotional body. And yes, you've got desires. You've got desires, and the desires that you have desire you as well. So that's what I wanted to share with you. This is a special video that I'm doing for my mentorship masters. And of course, we like to share with other people. So if you've gotten this video from another mentorship master, you can reach out to them to get a copy of this as well. This is really a success chart. And on the back of it, it talks all about the 8 pillars and the 4 bodies. See, at Mentorship Masters, what we do is we teach and educate and train you on how to make $250,000 or more a year, working just 4 hours a day or less. Okay, that's what we do at Mentorship Masters. It's absolutely free. It's a free coaching program, and you can only get in by invitation of another master. So reach out to the mentorship master who invited you to this video or shared this video with you. Hey, I love you. I respect you. I honor you. And I want you to have it all. God bless. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go right to family business. Those of you that are not in our mentorship masters group, you can go ahead and sign off, but I'm going to go to family business because we've got a couple of things that I want to share and cover with you mentorship masters. What's up? And just quickly, I'm going to go through this very briefly because actually this is God's honest truth. My wife is already packed. This is Thanksgiving week right now. As of this live, I'm doing this live on YouTube. It's Thanksgiving week, and we're actually going to get in the car. We're going to drive to South Texas, and my wife has everything packed. I still got to finish packing. So I just got a few minutes left, but what I want to do, I'm going to share my screen because I want to share with the masters everything that we've got going on, just so you guys are in the loop. All right, so just real quick, let's go through some family business. All right, and I see a lot of you guys are tuned in. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Love y'all. All right, so we talk about living your dream life now. We help you earn $250,000 or more per year while working 4 hours a day or less, and this is very important. If you're not already doing this, this is what we teach: how to earn $250,000 or more a year, working 20 to 30 hours a week or less, having nights and weekends off. A big thing for us is to take vacation. So I'm taking this week off, except I'm here with you guys doing this real quick. 4 to 5 vacations a year, and I want you to be debt free. We do it through our Mentorship Masters program. It's not too good to be true. It's absolutely free. Every person that you see here is making 6 figures. They're in our program. They're succeeding. We have a phenomenal group. So, those of you in our program already know these are the 10 board of directors that you guys have access to. So if you ever have a question, you ever need anything, reach out. Let me know that you need help, and we are here to serve you. In fact, this is a kind of fun exercise. I went through the 10 gentlemen here. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, I should say. I went through all 10 of them, and collectively, we've sold 29,000 houses. Over 29,000 homes has been sold by this group of 10 people right here, including myself. So there's never going to be a problem that is too big for us to solve for you right here. Remember our book of the month last month, you masters, was Ask and It Is Given. That is a phenomenal book by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Now, the book of the month this month is The Secret to Knowing God's Will for Your Life. I want you guys to absolutely know the secret, to live the secret every single day. So that book is the book of the month. Now, you can log into the Mentorship Masters portal and you can download the PDF of the book, absolutely, obviously free. It's part of our Mentorship Masters program. Now, state of where we are, we've got 253 masters. Now, we're already in India. Thank you, Artemis. And we're about to break into South Africa and we're in Canada. We're in 25 states. Okay, we're in 25 different states. You can see my map, right here. And I've got pinned up every single city that we're in as well. So remember, we have our 2x22 initiative. So remember, guys, we want more mentorship masters in our group, and we need you. The goal is to bring 2 masters by 2022. That's right. By the end of this year, we want you to bring in to bring in 2 masters. Contest winners will get the 2x22 trophy emailed to your house. You're also going to have access to a private live event with me here in Austin. We're going to have a private dinner with me and Josie at our EXP Shareholders 2022 event. Now, by the way, that's going to be in, I want to say Orlando. I think I'm right about that. It's going to be in Florida this year. And you're going to get special winner recognition on our 2x22 promo poster. So I hope that you're in with me, the 2x22. Now we've got look at the contest winners already. We've got Artemis, Bradford Page, Jasma, Tanika, Jennifer, Will Gilliam, and Luis Garcia have already won the contest. And look, we still have about 5 or 6 weeks left, guys. So it's not too late for you to get your 2. Look at all the runners up we have, all the ones that have brought in at least 1 person. If you're not on the board yet, get on the board. Invite someone to Mentorship Masters. Invite as many people as you can, because this is the group where we help you win. Okay. So just a couple things, final announcements. Don't forget that we have 6 coaching calls every single week. Want to make sure that you plug in, at least know what these calls are. We have those through our Honey Badger Nation. And then we have a special recruiting call that we do every Monday, except we're not doing it today because it's the holiday week. All right. So don't forget that you also get an exclusive accountability partner. If you don't already have an accountability partner, reach out to Patty Lynn and she will pair you up with another master so that you guys can kick off. Make sure you're doing the accountability program correctly. Okay. I've got a whole training on how to do that. Private VIP retreats with me and guests, your seller book, that's completely customizable. This is all stuff that you guys get free. You already know by being part of our Mentorship Masters. The Overnight Celebrity Success Toolkit, you get access to all of my tools, everything that I've ever done, completely customizable. All this stuff is in the portal. So all you've got to do is log into the portal and you can access it just that easily. My pre-listing package as well. And all this other stuff. I mean, it just goes on and on and on, all the stuff that you have. Exclusive success with coaching training, as well as if you want to start doing seminars like I do, I teach you how to do that as well. So it's your complete success system. If for those of you that are not in Mentorship Masters already, reach out to the master that shared this video with you and they will tell you all about it. We do have a special presentation at knolly.com as well. And we also have a free gift, which is our success manual. So any of our Mentorship Masters, reach out to the master that shared this video with you and they can get you a copy of this bad boy as well. And this particular book also lays out the 8 pillars that we teach and the 4 bodies if you want to learn more about that as well. Don't forget, guys, that we do have our, in Mentorship Masters, we have a regular program and our inner circle. I used to charge $10,000 for one program and $25,000 for the other. Now you guys know it's absolutely free, doesn't cost you a dime. I don't want your money, won't even cost you a nickel. When you join Mentorship Masters, you get all this absolutely free. So we don't exchange funds. I love that. So congrats to our inner circle members. Remember, when you bring in 5 masters, at least 5 masters on your front line, you automatically become one of our inner circle. And the inner circle has a lot of VIP perks that we just showed on the previous screen. So, hey, the EXP Con, hope you guys were there. We had a bunch of masters there. It was absolutely phenomenal. And so we don't have the dates for our EXP Con 2022 yet, but EXP Con was off the chain amazing. From what I'm hearing, there was over 6,000 agents in Las Vegas live. Yes, we're a virtual cloud-based company, but we do stuff live, baby. We love it, love it, love it. We got a lot of stuff in the news as well. So you pause the video. Once this gets off the live, becomes a video, pause it and go to this particular feed here. You can check out all the latest stuff going on with EXP as well. Some of our growth records there as well. So one thing I do want to show you guys as well, this is the portal that I keep talking about. So make sure that you log in here. And if you're brand new to the group, you're brand new to Mentorship Masters, you want to start right here where it says Welcome to Mentorship Masters. You want to start with our orientation video. That's about a 1-hour training where I'm going to orient you to everything going on in our group. And then we have our 12-step, 12-step to success. It's a path. Remember, success is about doing the right things in the right order. So I have a success path that I help you guys to walk, which starts off with your orientation, then goes into what are you supposed to be doing your first 30 days, okay? And make sure that you guys are following this exactly how Uncle Knolly has prescribed it, because success is about doing the right things in the right order, not doing the right things in the wrong order, doing the right things in the right order. That's how you're going to get success. See, I've put all this together to eliminate you even having to think. You don't have to think about any of this. You just have to do what Uncle Knolly tells you, and you're going to be making that $250,000 or more a year, working 4 hours a day or less. Okay. So, by the way, if you don't know where the book of the month is, it's this tab right here. It's called Book of the Month. You click on it. It'll take you right to the book of the month. And that way you can see what we're reading every single month. Okay. Every single month we have a book. Now I'm one of those guys that reads a book a week. I'm a nerd, but I'm not asking you to do that. But I do want you to read our book of the month, one book a month, so that you can really, you guys have come to me, you've trusted me with your success, and I want you to have the highest success possible. Well, that's it for today, guys. God bless you. Thank you for hanging in there. Again, if you want to learn about Mentorship Masters, reach out to the master that shared this video with you. Those of you that are already in the family, in the group, I love you. Obviously, everybody, I wish you a very special week, a happy Thanksgiving with your family. Enjoy your time, and I'll be back with you with another training as well. But remember, you can have everything in this life that you desire, everything that you require. You can have it. And you deserve it as well. It's yours. You're an heir. In fact, you don't even have to deserve it. Give up that whole notion of deserve or being worthy. Give up all that. You were born into it. It's your inheritance. Okay, it's yours. I love you, and I will see you again really soon. God bless. Oh, by the way, just real quick, if you like these kind of videos, I drop a video every day. I'm crazy like that on YouTube. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll see right there in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see the subscribe link. Make sure you subscribe and click the little bell so you can get notifications of when I go live, because I do this quite often. And also like this video if you like it, and leave me your comment. What are your thoughts on how to have everything that you desire and require in life? If you got a question, leave your comment there.